Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley if it is your first time here, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over some new products that I picked up, focusing on anti-aging benefits. So if you are like me and you're interested in getting a head start on anti-aging, then stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing some helpful tips with you today and my new products. So far I've already applied the ULTA Beauty Youthful Glow Primer Serum, and this has hyaluronic acid in it, acai and blueberry fruit extracts, and it's a weightless texture, luminous finish, refreshing and hydrating, and it's for all skin types. So I've been using this to kind of combat dryness because in the winter, like, my skin changes like a lot, and it has this little dropper on it, but it's kind of weird. You have to pump it. I don't know, I guess you have to pump it a lot or something, but I find the dropper to be a little annoying unless I got the wrong kind or I'm not doing it correctly. But yeah, as you can see, it takes a little bit of effort, but I think that the primer is really good and it's really been helping my makeup go on smoothly. And I already applied it on my face, that's why I'm kind of showing you on my hand. Before I thought about it, I was like, oh my god, I already put it on, so you can see the glow on my skin. But yeah, that product so far, I've been using it for like 3 days in a row, and it hasn't given me any kind of trouble or reaction, especially right here. Like, these are acne scars, but right here especially, this was a dry patch that I just got, so I wanted to kind of take care of that because I use so many oil controlling, mattifying products that sometimes I have to switch things up depending on the season. So in addition to that product, I've also started using the Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. I bought this from Ulta. I think it was about $18, but there's a lot of sales going on right now, so you might want to take advantage. And you just take a small amount on your ring finger because this is the finger that applies the least amount of pressure out of all your fingers, especially dealing with your eye areas and such. So I just patted that on, and it makes my eyelids feel so soft. Like, I wanted to say leather. I wanted to say soft like leather, but this is what it looks like inside. Just the eye cream, and that's a ton of product, to be honest with you. So what I do is just put that along my eyelids, and I also go up under my eyes, and I take it right here because it said to apply it on the occipital bone as well, and the orbital bone, from the inner corners to the outermost corners. So I take care of all of that because sometimes when I'm baking under my eyes, I notice that I miss this area right here. Not to mention, I have textured skin, I have a hairy face too, so there's a lot of things going on with my skin, and I'm just sharing with you guys what I've been using. So I'm gonna apply my foundation. So I'm not gonna use a primer. Well, actually I will. I've been using this Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer, and I don't know, I guess it works pretty good, but I always kind of just apply my primer right along this area on my nose, and I'm looking at a mirror right there. Also, I want to make sure that I get it around my mouth, but I try not to focus it here anymore because I'm using something else, because it's just different areas of the face are giving me different, I don't know, different things. So I guess my skin is becoming more combination, and then I just take it along my forehead. Don't forget your forehead, especially if you have like a hairy face or a hairy hairline, or you have wrinkles on your forehead. Just don't forget that. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I don't give my forehead enough love. And then I also try to go in the direction that my hair grows, if that makes any sense. Let's jump into the foundation, which I'll probably speed through that because the main purpose of the video is to show you guys just new products, but mainly anti-aging benefits. Of course, I'm still using the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. You can find this at Ulta or Sephora. and I'm in the color 4.05. Everybody knows how to apply their foundation, so. And this is super full coverage, so you really don't need a ton of product with this one. I think yesterday I went too hard and I put too much, and it made me look really weird. Like, I kept saying something is off about my makeup. So I would say just apply a base layer. Use all you can that you distributed, and then if you need to get different areas that you didn't cover, then just go back or get your concealer. But please don't apply too much of this because it looks really, really crazy and cakey. So in the areas where I have a little more hyperpigmentation or dark spots, I just kind of pat the rest of the product in, and then I kind of let it sit. I'm just taking everything off the back of my hand. And like with this foundation in particular, I noticed that I really have to highlight. This foundation can be very flat looking, but it is a good foundation. Moving right along, we're going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream. Now, this is my first time purchasing the Kat Von D concealer. So this is in the color Medium 29 Neutral. Now, let me tell you why I opted for this concealer. I was going to get the Tarteless Creaseless Concealer, but the girl at Sephora said, you know, she was asking me about my skin type, and I was telling her about how I have the dry patches and different things going on, and she just recommended this one because it also has hyaluronic acid. So this is a 24-hour crease-proof, full coverage, hydrating concealer. And if you're curious and you don't know what hyaluronic acid is or the benefits of hyaluronic acid, let me go ahead and provide that for you at this time. But anyways, I want to give you the real definition. So basically, hyaluronic acid can treat burns, bed sores, wounds, and skin ulcers when applied topically. It can also treat severe knee pain. You'll find it in a lot of skincare products because it adds hydration and moisture, and it's able to attract and hold on to 1,000 times its weight in moisture. Yeah, so I thought it would be a great idea to give it a try, so we're going to do it today. And this is the applicator. Some people are really interested in what kind of applicator is on products. So what do you call it, a doe foot applicator? So I don't go right up under the eye because, as you can see, there's a ton of like creases there. So I don't take the product all the way up there, but I will work it that way. And I also don't like to focus it too much on my pores. I don't know, that's just a personal thing, but it'll get there. I just hate to cake a ton of product where my pores are really prevalent. Let's take it on the smile lines just to see what it does today. So I like to let the product sit for a minute when I'm dealing with my concealer, and then I'll start blending it out. Very blendable. I cannot believe how blendable this concealer is. It just blends right out. So I don't know if that has to do with the hyaluronic acid or what, but I do like that a lot. Okay guys, so this powder looks pretty good. As you can see, I had to use my iPhone for some of the footage. But as far as like a under contour powder, I feel like this is a perfect color. But for under my eyes, I'm just not sure if this is it or not. So, I mean, I may have to go back and get the other color. The, you know, not the, I wanted to say clear so bad. The translucent powder, because this one is actually caramelized peach. And it is infused with peach and sweet fig milk. The packaging is super cute. And what I really love about it is, and it tastes good too, it has like a good smell and a good taste, is that it has this little stopper right here so you don't have to make a mess. Like I said though, yeah, this color might be pretty good for me. I'm not sure, because before I was looking way too ashy with that Morphe powder I was using. So this may be it. But right now I feel like I look red, but whatever. Yeah, for contour, I'm just going to use my MAC Sun Power powder, which I've been enjoying a lot. So let's do that. But overall, this is a beautiful color. I just have to see how it looks outside. And if you're like me, like sometimes you just feel like you look too ashy even when you contour, try to puff out your cheeks and just really get it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just really go overboard, not just hitting your jawline, but also like just hit it all. And another thing that will help you is blush. Now I know everybody is not into blush. So for blush, we are going to use MAC Burnt Pepper. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so we're just gonna hit the cheeks with that, and that kind of pulls everything together. With this particular spray, if you are an oily girl, don't go ham with it. But if you're like me in the winter, your skin is kind of like unpredictable, give it a try. But you might like the MAC Fix Plus spray more. I don't know how your guys' skin is, but with me, the MAC Fix Plus sometimes it's just too hydrating, and I find my makeup wanting to slide off. Same thing with this one, but with the MAC Fix Plus, I know they have a mattifying one. To me, that's not mattifying enough, so it's just about finding a balance for yourself according to your skin needs. So I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do an eye look, and then I will be back to finish up highlighting and maybe some lippy. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and we're going to finish up this video with some highlighter. So as I've been doing, like usual, I'm going to be using the Oh Darling Extra Diminish. I'm going to be using the Oh Darling Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and this is by MAC, and I used it the other day, but I will show you again. Where's my highlighter brush? Okay, so like always, I'm just going to spray my highlighter brush with, okay, so yes, I'm going to be spraying my brush, and I'm just going to highlight. Alrighty. Okay, that's all I'm going to be doing highlighter wise. So let me get myself a spray with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So that's going to be it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and you picked up some of these awesome items that I've told you about today. And if you have any questions about anything, let me know down in the comment section. And if you have any of these items and they've been working for you, please let me know. Again, thank you so much, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel and have your post notifications turned on, you guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.